Good morning, this is Robert with Ferguson and Melvin Roofing Contractor doing an inspection here in Santiago State. The homeowner has requested us to come and take a look at the roof. One of the things that we are noticing about this roof, it has wind damage. How do we know that? At first glance, this composition shingle looks in good condition. However, you're gonna notice spider crack throughout this roof. You notice that this is a spider crack, and that is on this whole fascia this whole face of this composition shingle facing east, and that's where the canyon hits. The wind comes from the canyon hits this roof with the Santa Ana wind. As we walk through here, you're gonna notice some of those composition shingles giving up. But what is very interesting is what happens when the composition shingle suffers wind damage, but the composition shingle has not come off. You'll notice something very critical. Let me show you what happens. See this? It's a crack. Then the composition shingle comes up, and look what happens to the rest of this composition shingle. They're coming off. See? First glance, it looks good, but then we'll find out there's problems, and that happens in multiple areas where this is the case. It looks like it's sitting down because there's no more wind, but obviously we can see that this whole face of this roof is super weak and is exposed because it was exposed to high wind damage. Once again, this is Robert with Ferguson and Melvin Roofing Contractor.